Alright, nobody's in. I mean, you're welcome to pop in my YouTube, and all you gotta do is just come in so I can add you as a mod, but
Who, me?
Mhm.
Oh,
It's okay.
I wouldn't know the first thing what I'm
It would be like if you were watching the live.
Yeah, but
Thank you for the like. Hello. Hi, Matt. What's up, Matt? Hey, Evelyn. Thank God you guys are here. Because a lot of my mods are over in Butterflies Live right now, so I thought I'd try to go live at night and see what it's like. See if I get any more people come in at night than I do during the day. You saw Santa Claus 3 times? Oh my gosh, Matt. I haven't even seen him yet. What do you think of this, Evelyn? Isn't it cool? Oh, thank you. I should be, like, sitting in front of my lights, but I got my tree here. I gotta wait to move it further over, but thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Tara. Thank you. There is my PayPal down below if you guys wanna donate, like, $1, $2 here, whatever. Please feel free. You don't have to if you don't want to, but it's just there. Oh, you did, Matt? You uploaded a new video? Oh, I'll have to go watch the other ones. I like the other ones. The other videos were awesome. Thank you very much, Matt. I like that. What's new, Tara? They're saying we're supposed to get snow and maybe ice tomorrow. I'm hoping not, because if it does, I'm sending it up there to you. I know, Matt, you got a new name. I like it. I think that fits you better because you're like a security guard and a lifeguard, you know. Nothing much, hubby is working. Ooh, sorry. I got a little carried away from my Christmas video. I love Christmas. It's okay, Evelyn. I like Christmas too. I got a vlog up for tomorrow to go up. It's not really a video, it's just pictures of my dolls. Today has just not been a good day for me, so it's been hard to go anywhere to film some videos for content, so Oh, it's his 2nd day back? Oh, okay. Hi, Susan. How you doing, sweetheart? I miss your videos, but I know you've been dealing with a lot of health issues and everything. I've been praying for you every day. My husband goes back to work next week. He's on vacation. I need to move this table a little bit further over this way and then put my chair back here. You're welcome, sweetie. Anything I can do, prayer works. You just pray. Pray. So everybody, please say a special prayer for Susan, please. She's been struggling a little bit, and we just need to send her some prayers and good thoughts. And she also has the YouTube channel, so definitely go subscribe to her. He's been off work since October 9th, so yay. Oh, wow. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad he's back and he's doing good. Oh, hernia surgery. Oh, that's always tough. Ooh. My brother had my brother had a hernia surgery, and then he went back to work, and then 2 weeks later, he got another hernia. So he had to have another surgery, so he had 2, so he has to be very careful. Evelyn, I need to film some other videos for my other channel. I have not done it in a month. I just been so busy, but I need to start doing it. He waited 8 weeks. I don't know how long my brother had to wait after surgery. I think he had to wait about, like, 8 weeks before he could go back to work. And then after he went back to work, it was 2 weeks later he got another one because he was lifting when he's supposed to not be lifting. But with his job, that's what he does. He works in receiving, so he does a lot of unloading the trucks and stuff, and He's kind of like a supervisor, kind of, but doesn't officially have the title, if that makes sense. He kind of like a boss, but he's really not. He doesn't have the official title. But he's been with the company for like 18 years, so he likes it. I've never had any major surgeries, thank God. Oh, Troy works in a grocery store in the dairy department, lots of blood. Yeah, I can imagine. That's a lot. That's a lot of work. Well, it does take a toll on someone's body, when you do repetitive lifting or, you know, any of that stuff. I mean, my brother's been working at that place for 18 years and it's like shipping and receiving is what they said, and he's done a lot of lifting. And he's throwing his back out, so he's got like a hernia disc or something. You've had 5 joint replacement surgeries? I was I've been having issues with my knee, and they told me that the needle's about like that long, and you're awake when they stick that needle in your knee to drain the water or the fluid out of your knee. I'd be like, "Oh, hell no. No, you would have to knock my ass out." Unfortunately, you've had 5 surgeries. The only major surgery I've ever had was on my eyes, and then tonsils. That was it. Hold on one second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I've had eye surgery, tonsils. That's the only major surgeries I've had. But I don't know if I need knee surgery, but I've arthritis. Um, I have arthritis really bad in my knees. That's what my doctor told me. So, and I have a lot of fluid on my knees, so that's what's causing me the pain. And they could have it drained, they said, but I heard people say it hurts like hell. I'd be like, no, thank you. I don't think I could handle the needle that long going into my knee. I'm like, "Can you knock me out so I don't feel it and see it?" And they're like, "Nope, you have to be awake." And I was like, "Ah." I told my husband he would have to hold me down because, man, that would be painful. I couldn't handle that. It's too scary. No, thank you. But other than that, that's the only surgeries I've had with just on tonsils in my eyes. That's it. And I've never broke a bone. Knock on wood. I've been close to breaking my foot, but I sprained it really bad, so I was awake for my knee replacement and hip. Ooh, ooh, no, I don't wanna be awake, I don't wanna hear the drilling, I don't wanna hear the sounds. No, 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 no. It gives me anxiety really bad. When I had a C-section with Gabriel, I had them numb me, I think, the numbing helps. That's what I've heard people say, and, epidural helps too, but you have to be very, very careful because if they hit the wrong nerve, you can end up paralyzed or something. Do you have to be awake for knee replacement or hip replacement? Seriously? Oh, man. Pray that I never fall or break a hip or anything like that, or I never have to have that. Cause man, if I gotta be awake through that whole thing, Tara, ooh, no, I don't wanna hear the sounds. You listen to music while they were doing their thing? Yeah, but you're still looking. No, thank you. No, I don't even like going to the dentist when I have to hear that dang drill. I can't stand the sound of that. It just drives me insane. No, thank you. No, I'll pass. I'll pass. Nope, you can't see anything. Music don't help me during surgery. No. Yeah, you can't see anything, but you hear it, kind of. I get very nervous. Oh, yeah. I get very nervous. I don't like the dentist, like I said, I don't like hearing that "tss." I don't like hearing that drum. It's like, "No, just knock me out. Just put me to sleep." I'm like, "Nope, nope, 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 nope. Mm-mm." Yeah, I don't wanna be awake either. I couldn't stand to hear the drill or the pounding or the crunching. Oh, God. Gives me the heebie-jeebies. No, no. My husband, he said it probably wouldn't bother him one bit. I'd be like, "No, thank you. I'll pass." I just mm, surgeries, I don't know, it freaks me out. I'd be like, "Can I have somebody here just to hold my hand till I fall asleep?" Because I get scared just wheeling there thinking something bad's gonna happen, like, I'm not gonna come back out alive. I just don't like any of that stuff. The epidural is easier on your heart and lungs. Oh, well, I guess so. I wouldn't know because 'cause I've never given birth, but I've heard that that's very painful giving birth. Um, I don't think I can handle that. Mm. I have a few of those too, Evelyn. I have a few of those, but they said they're not bothering me, they're not hurting me or causing any issues or health issues, so they don't bother with them. They just leave them alone. Hi, Mimi. And like when you have to go in that uh, the MRI thing, that little tube. No, you put me in head first. Mm-mm. No, nope. I freaking flip out. I can't. They got to give me something like something to relax me because that's. Oh no 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 no. I'll admit it. I'm a big baby. Okay, I don't like that stuff. Now, if you go feet first, I don't mind it, but I'm always afraid. What happens if the power goes out or something bad happens, and I'm stuck in that damn tube? Oh, thank you. I get claustrophobic, so I have to be careful. I'm like, no, 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 no. I get scared very, very easily. Ooh, I've always been like that ever since I was a kid. Always. Somebody could holler and go, "There's a tornado coming," and I'd be like, "Get the hell out of my way! I'm out of here. Bye." Just, I'll start freaking out and crying. Hopefully, the hospital has a generator. You think? I hope they would, Tara. I hope they have a generator. They say it's unlikely impossible that that would ever happen, that you would get stuck in that thing. But you hear stories and you see it in movies. You're like, no, mm-mm, nope. I think our hospitals have generators out here too. I think they do. Or they wouldn't let them operate, would they? I don't know. The technology that they have today is a lot different than it was back then. I sent my Oliver out today. I did a little outing today. I was doing very well today until I was trying to catch a bus and fell down. Oh no! I'm sorry. I'm sorry you fell down. Hopefully you're okay. I have a doll that I want to send in to have my doll rooted with hair. I just gotta wait till after the holidays. Poor Mimi, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. I've It's not good when you fall. Hopefully you didn't break anything. My wrist is like, "Ooh, well, take it easy, girl, rest." Was somebody there to help you up or anything when you fell? How's the weather up there where you're at, Mammy? Are you guys getting snow, and is it getting colder up there? I'm just waiting for my bestie. Where's Connie? Yeah, snow does suck. I just want it for Christmas morning, Christmas Day, and then after that, it can go back to wherever it came from. I just don't like the cold. It's just so disgusting outside. Yeah, I did. I did, Evelyn. I talked to her today. You know, as a kid, you want it to snow because you don't want to go to school. But as an adult, you're like, I gotta shovel that stuff off my driveway. Gotta clean the car off. You gotta walk in that stuff. You gotta track it in the house. You get the floors wet, your mud. You gotta put all your boots on. Ugh, it's just a mess. It's like, ugh, I don't like the snow. Nowadays, they don't call off schools for snow unless it's a really bad snowstorm, you know. No snow, just rain and very cold. Ooh. Adulting is stupid. It can be. Yes, a guy helped me up. It was 40 today. We were supposed to get snow today, but it didn't snow. Well, that's a good thing, right? That it didn't snow. Now, see, I don't know how bad you guys know. I know up north where you're at. I mean, I know you guys can get some really deep snow up there. Here, it was just raining, then it was very sunny. I don't know what happened. I thought I was going to get a rainbow, but I was disappointed. Oh, they say you'll have good luck when you see two rainbows. Today, it was just very cold here. It didn't rain or anything. It's just very cold. And it's supposed to get down to 11 degrees tonight. That's too cold for me. I'm sorry. That's too cold. It was cloudy here, back and forth with sun. Yeah, that you don't mind. But when it's just like, ugh, the weather. Yes, I'm glad it didn't snow because when it snows, it's going to be really bad. That's what I heard. That one year that I saw it up there in your state, the snow was covering cars. You couldn't even get in your cars. It was like snow and ice and everything. Your cars were trapped. But you're lucky, Susan. Well, you never know. That's what I always say, Evelyn. Mother Nature is suffering hot flashes or having menopause or something. She can't make up her mind. She's all over the place. We get snow, but it's very rare. I mean, it's not like a lot of snow like it used to be. We just get a lot of cold and ice, you know. Last year we had 8 feet of snow. Ooh. No, thank you. Terry, you can keep that up there where you're at. See, that's where we get all of our snow is from where you live. Yeah, you send it down here. Mother Nature needs drugs. She needs something. 8 feet of snow. Ooh, that's bad. That's bad. Nope. But see, we get all the cold weather from the north up there from you guys. My mama taught me to share. No, Tara, your mommy did not teach you to share. Sharing is not caring when it comes to that. No. No. You don't share that snow with me. Share it with somebody else, not me. I don't want that stuff. No, thank you. No. Whoever said that sharing is caring better think twice. Yes, it's really bad when the snow plows come and bury your cars. You're right. That's what I heard. Caring Sharing is caring on some things, but when it comes to the weather, no, don't share it with me. No, no, sorry. It's 38 right now, but it feels like 26. I think right now, I don't know what the temperature is now here. I think it's like 20 something, but it could probably feel like -2 out there. It's so dang cold. If my car was buried, I'd dig up for it. No, if my car was buried, it could stay buried. I ain't digging it out. Nope. Mm-mm. Sorry, boss. Not coming in today. My car is buried. I ain't digging it out. It's in a block of ice. I'm not gonna get it out. Ooh. I think we've only had it happen one time. I think my husband was shoveling our driveway and he got it all cleared, and the snowplow came right by and just pushed all the snow right back on the edge of the driveway. And I'm like, are you freaking serious? I just cleaned my driveway. Now I gotta shovel this stuff again? That's the worst part about snow is you gotta shovel that stuff. I hate it. Some people did that in the plow, came by and buried them more. See, that's what I couldn't do. Oh, I'd be so mad. Your boss would be like, "Well, can you walk to work?" Well, yeah. Let me just get some ice skates. I'll just skate on along. I bet the buses don't even run when the roads are that bad, do they? I've driven in the snow when it was snow, then ice and raining, then it was snow again, then it was raining on and off. Ooh. And then my boss called me and said, "Are you coming in?" And I said, "Connie, my bestie's in the house." Woo-hoo. I drove all the way up there to my boss, and I got to work, and all of a sudden, right after about like 20 minutes I was there, he goes, "Well, you know what? Business is slow. Why don't you go on home?" I'm like, "Are you effing kidding me? I just risked my life driving in that weather, and now you're telling me to go home?" Then I was like, I went home, pulled in the driveway, my phone goes off. My boss, not right away. I got home, went in, changed my clothes, got in my comfy clothes, chilled out. It was probably about an hour after I got home. My boss calls me and says, "Can you come back up? We're starting to get busy." Told him, I said, "Hell no. Nope. I ain't doing that again. I'm not risking my ass going back there." And then he's like, "Well, you'll be written up." I'm like, "Write me up. I already came up there, was up there for like 30 minutes, and then you told me to turn around and go home because we were dead. And I get home and I'm only home for an hour, and then now you tell me we're busy. I need to come up there." No. I'm like, "Nope, not coming. Not gonna happen." I should have stayed. I should have, but it was getting really bad. That year was ice on the train tracks and on the roads. Yeah. When it's on the roads, I, I ain't risking driving it because I'm not very good at driving in that kind of shit. Now the rain, I don't mind it, but the snow and ice, hell no. That's what I told my boss. I said, "Make up your damn mind." But I'm sorry. I'm not risking my life. Sorry. I'm not. If the roads are bad and it's pure ice out there and I'm sliding all over the road, hell no, I'm not coming. I'm not risking my life. I'm sorry. I would be like, "Fire me," but I'm not coming. Right? I shouldn't. I'm like, "Boss, it's bad." And not only if I was the perfect driver, you still gotta worry about the idiots out there that, drive, 60 miles an hour past you when it's icy on the road, I'm like, no, you're not gonna kill me on the road because you wanna drive like an idiot." Butterfly, yes, she's still live as far as I know. She might be watching my live while she's live. She's not I don't know if she's just watching, but she is not in here. There was even black ice on the streets that year. Yeah, that's what you gotta watch out for, the black ice. Yeah. I worried for when my husband had to work the night shift and it was bad weather. I was worried about him when on the road. I mean, my husband is a good driver, but, there's a lot of idiots that will drive, like, "Oh, it ain't nothing," and they'll be driving really fast, and then they're the ones that cause accidents. Yeah, black ice is very dangerous. If the police are saying if it isn't necessary to go out, then stay home. Exactly. I'd be like, "Boss, the cop said to come out." I mean, I would if it wasn't, but that day, the roads were so severe. I mean, it was a sheet of ice, and my car was already sliding. Trying to stop the car at a stoplight, I just went through it because 'cause I'm like, "I can't stop it." My car just goes just down the road. When it snows in the South, everything shuts down, so I have never had to drive on snow or ice. Wow. Neither do I, Evelyn. I don't know why. I don't. I don't understand. I guess they think they're invincible, that nothing bad's gonna happen to them, but they don't realize that you might risk somebody's life and hurt somebody. That's the sad thing. Even my brother won't even go out if it's pure ice on the road. He's like, "No, I'm not risking myself." No. He's only missed it that time whenever it was that bad weather that day. I was like, "I'm sliding all over the road. There's no way." I was going the speed limit, like, on the road, I think it's like 40 miles an hour, and I was only going 5 miles an hour on a busy, busy road. I'm like, I'm not driving 20 miles an hour. No. I was driving very slow. That year, the police told us to stay in. We was in the house for like 2 weeks. Oh, I remember that. I remember that day when that happened. I remember them saying that. I would hear it on the news. I'm like, "Oh, I bet those people are going stir crazy that they can't leave their house because it's, like, bad out there." I used to be home while I Oh, yeah, I've seen cars sliding down the road and hit the wall. I've seen cars slide into each other. I've seen people slide into a ditch, and I'm like, and that's why I don't go out." Connie! I know Connie gets bad weather up there where she's at, and I know she don't like driving in that stuff. It's scary because people around you that drive like idiots. Hi, Miss Love. How are you? I thought you might be in Butterflies Live. I remember hearing that on the news, though, maybe where they were saying they were asking you guys to stay indoors. Yeah, I remember that. I was like, "Oh, I feel bad for those people up there." I felt really bad. I was like, "Oh, I would hate to live there right now with that weather." But I heard it's very expensive to live up there. I don't know, is Connie still in here? What's new, Miss Love? I've been having issues with my phone. It'll be like, I'll be texting somebody, Shadow Strike, hello, how are you? I don't know, she said hi and then was quiet. Maybe she's just watching, but I told her to come in and watch just in case if something bad happened. I bet you went nuts when you had to be locked in your house for like 2 weeks with the bad weather, girl. I would have been going crazy. Yeah, she's probably watching to keep an eye on things for me to help me to make sure that it goes smoothly in here. Because 'cause I've never gone live, like, at this time of night. I usually just go in the morning, but I thought I'd try to go night to see if I get more people coming in here. So, I don't know. Tara, give me some tips on how to get more people in here. Do I need to do certain tags? Connie's very good at watching. She's very good at catching people and watching them. I don't know if I need to add certain tags in my lives. I don't know what to do to get more people in here. I don't know. But see, it's like Butterfly will go live and she gets lots of people. I know she's got more subscribers than I do. And she sits and talks with hers, and I sit and talk with mine. But I'm like, how can I make it more entertaining to make my lives more, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe I should have like a special guest on my live. But I don't know how to do that on well, I mean I know how. Maybe I should. I'll probably go live again tomorrow morning, my normal time. I just don't know what. Maybe do I need to add certain tags, Tara? What can I do to get more? Do I need to put like a catchy title or something? But I don't want to mislead people. You know? I'm trying to think. Evelyn, can you think of anything? Connie, can you think of anything to help me get more followers in here? I just don't know what to do. I keep looking to see if there's certain tags I need to do. Do I need to title my videos a certain way? I just don't know what anymore. I will go live. Wait, I will go live tomorrow too. I was going to do it today. I did Christmas lights outside today. Yeah, I don't know, Tara. It's kind of weird. I see Santa at the Florida East Coast Railway. Ooh. I haven't gone to see Santa this year. I haven't gone like to the mall or anything. What is Butterfly's link to her channel? It's just Butterfly Wings Crochet 2020. I'm sorry. Butterfly Wings Reborn Nursery 2025. Tara, can you put Butterfly's link in here so Susan can go find her? I would do it, Susan, but I can't because I'm on here. So Tara would be the one that have to share her link, so that way you can go find her. I think you can always do Christmas lives too. That would be sweet. I don't know. See, I mean, I could, Evelyn, but I don't. I wanna go take a drive through the Christmas lights to see Christmas lights. I could videotape that, but I don't decorate out here. I only just have this little decoration here. Um, I mean, I try to think of other things, like what do I talk about? What do I do? It just my lives are not as entertaining. And I'm trying to think of ways to there's got to be certain tags that I'm missing. Yeah, Susan, it's just I think it's called Butterfly Wings Reborn Nursery 2025. Type that in and you'll see her. She's live right now. I'll be happy when you come back doing your videos, girl. I miss your videos. Evelyn, if you're not subscribed to Susan's channel, you need to go subscribe to her. She's awesome. And Susan, go subscribe to Evelyn. She's got good videos. She's a very positive person. She's like a positive YouTuber. She likes to encourage people, uplift people, and tries to help people. Trying to think of videos for my Vlogmas is really hard, Evelyn. It's very hard. I'm trying to think of things, but I don't know what else to film. I'm just like, I'm in a spot. I'm like, what do I film? Oh, my nose. I'm doing makeup. I don't know how to do. I don't know anything. That's okay. I, I'm not a professional at putting makeup on. I just put it on what makes me feel purty. You know, nobody's a professional. You just put makeup on how you feel that it makes it look good on you. I haven't done a live for a month, so my birthday is going to be a live first live. I'll have to watch it. When is your birthday, Mimi? I'll come over and watch. You can also show your reborns how to bake cookies. Yeah, but that's kind of hard to do, Evelyn, because then I would have to go upstairs, and I can't do that upstairs because safety issues. See, that's why I'm saying it's very limited what I can film. Oh, December 21st? Oh, that's not too far, girl. Not too far. I'll definitely be setting that date for when you go live on YouTube, and I'll come and watch. I thought about maybe doing a video like reading a Christmas book to the babies. I don't know if that would be a good video to do. Yeah, I might do that, like reading a Christmas book or something like that. And, I thought that might be fun to do. Oh, okay, Mimi. At 4:30, is that when you're going to go live on December 21st? I'll have to write that down so I don't forget. I'm wondering where my bestie went. Connie just disappeared on me. Bestie! I can't believe it's Saturday already. When I'm done with ideas, I may read SpongeBob books. I'm not a big fan of SpongeBob. I don't know why, I just never have. I mean, I have a few ideas for videos, Evelyn. I'm just trying to think of how to. Yeah, that's when I'm going live. I have done a twinning video with another YouTuber. Oh, really? I like the Grinch. I've got, like I said, I've got a few video ideas that I want to do. I just got to figure out how to do it in my head because I'm my own cameraman. Okay, so I have to figure out how to set the camera right, set it up the right angle, and then you know, you're good at the camera better than me. I have like a tripod that I set my camera on, but like trying to set it up just right to get the right angle, it's kind of hard. I even did a switch 'em up with another YouTuber. Really? Oh, the Happy Meal. I wanted to get the Happy Meal one. I really did. I wanted to. You got like what is it? The Grinch socks. I think you get in the Happy Meal. Yeah, you get different. I think there's 8 different socks or something like that. You get. I've never gotten the Grinch Happy Meal yet. I would like to. Is it the same price as a regular Happy Meal, or is it cost a little bit more? Let's see, I think I also have the Nightmare Before Christmas book too. I don't. Oh, the Nightmare. I have 'Twas the Night Before Christmas book, but I don't have the Nightmare Before Christmas. She turned her baby girl into a boy, and I turned mine into a girl. Oh, wow. Maybe we could do like a collab or something, with our babies or something. Like a Christmas theme or something. Like, I don't know, something. That's the best part about having these dolls. You can make it a boy one day, you can make it a girl one day, just depending on which they look better. I tried to turn my um it's more than a regular Happy Meal. Ooh, okay. Maybe sometime I will get one, maybe. Um, I turned one of my babies into a girl, and I was like, "Ah, no, he looks more like a boy." It's just certain dolls, their faces sometimes look more like a boy than some look like a girl. I tried turning my June 7 month into a boy with the hair and everything, and I was just like, "No, it's a girl." But now the one that is bald-headed, that's awake, I turned that one into a boy. So, but I'm pretty sure you can go to Dollar Tree and get the Grinch socks that are there. Did you know Butterfly is live right now? Yes, I know she's live right now. I was in there, told her I was gonna go live for a little bit. I don't mind. I have a tag in the works for Christmas. Ooh, well, that'd be awesome. Oh, you have to let me know what the tag is so that way I can do it and then give you credit for it. Ow, I just broke a nail. My tags I have. Oh, awesome. Do you have a Santa at the No, I don't. I usually just see Santa Claus at the malls. Try viral, maybe. I don't know, Evelyn, that's a hard one. I don't know. What's better, For You page or viral? I don't know. That's a tough one, girl. I'm doing the tag with another YouTuber, but I like Okay, cool. Cool, I can't wait to see it. Oh, wow. That's awesome, man. Well, guys, I might get off here for a little bit, but I will try to go live tomorrow. But I just wanted to come on to see if I can get a lot more people at night than I do during the day, but like I said, I'm just gonna go ahead and get off here and go hang out with the babies. Excuse me. Thank you, I'm glad you like them. I like them too. They're also, battery operated, or you can plug them in, which is kinda cool, so alright, guys, well, I love you all. I will see you guys all tomorrow. Have a good night. Thank you for coming by, I appreciate it. I'll see you guys later. Mwah. Bye.